I'm out here at Farmington Gardens and I'm with MJ. How are you, MJ?
I'm good, thanks.
So today we are going to be talking, MJ, about your front entrance, the
Right.
thing that opens your house to the world, basically, and what we can do in the fall to really make it very inviting and warm, because this is that time of season when we feel that warmth and all that fun that fall brings us.
Right, yeah, we're always having people come in for
Yeah.
dinner, sit down for the soup, so we want to make that entrance very welcoming and comforting when
So tell
your
me-
guests arrive.
Yeah, yes, you do. So tell me some of the things that you did with this structure here, this doorway, and specifically the ideas that you came up with.
So with this doorway, we've kind of emphasized off some nice bright colors off of the existing landscape. So we've got some pretty permanent landscapes here with the arborvitae and the barberries and the pyracanthus,
Yeah.
with all those nice berries. So those are more of a permanent landscape structure. And then we've added just this beautiful little welcome flag with some pretty fall apples on it. We've got a fall basket hanging on the door. With
Which
some,
I think that is so clever, MJ, because we're all used to the wreaths. We all think about wreaths,
Right,
but what a lovely idea for something different.
It is, and you can certainly dress it up, you know, do different color of pansies in there. So the sedums are certainly evergreen and are going to be there all year, so
Yeah.
you can add on to that. And the peppers are just add some really nice color, those
do.
ornamental peppers.
Well, and I believe we should say here that when we talk about permanent landscape, let's say that you're thinking right now as you watch the show, but my door doesn't have soil right on each side. This can also be done in containers, this
be.
permanent type
Right,
landscape.
so if you're looking at purchasing shrubs for your landscape, keep them in containers over the winter or for the next month or two. And then in the spring, certainly plant them out in your yard.
Yeah, very clever idea.
Yeah.
I like that, because then you can get the best of both worlds,
Right.
decorate the door, and then put it back in the yard
Yeah.
later in the year. Now, we also have one more other place, so we're going to little walk over there and take a look at what
Yeah.
you've done, okay?
All right.
Now, MJ, we're at another display, and this one looks a lot more themed to me for the Halloween time.
Right, yeah, this one we've created mostly for that Halloween celebration with your trick-or-treaters. You can see them coming up to your door. One of my favorite things about this is the Halloween, the pumpkin planters.
I really love that, because you know
Yeah.
there's people that don't want to take the time or are afraid that the neighborhood kids will break their pumpkins. So this
Right.
is very clever.
Yeah, and once you carve a pumpkin, it only lasts for a certain amount of
Certainly.
time before it kind of starts to rot. So this one can certainly last all season. In this particular one, what we've done is just had
it's a hanging basket.
and we
Okay.
just dropped it inside there. The plant material is just going to grow over so you won't even see it.
Now the mums look planted though.
The mums are planted. In this container we've got, you can purchase these already pre-planted, or certainly you can pick and choose your own plant material to plant it in. And the really nice thing about this particular planter is that after Halloween, if you turn it around,
Oh, there you go. Look at
the
that.
pumpkin face is gone and you can use it for Thanksgiving.
So it's really you can get a lot more weeks of use
You
out of it.
certainly
each
can.
year.
It's
You
much
know,
more
now,
of that harvest look.
I have to say too, MJ, that right behind you on the door here is this beautiful basket, which is a variation on the other one we saw.
Right.
But I love this idea.
Isn't that beautiful? It's got that earthy moss look to
Yeah.
it. And
Which
those
is very
just-
fall.
It's very fallish. We've got the oranges and the yellows. So it has a very nice fall color, but it's still really bright.
And of course, for fall, you always add some corn stalks, and that just
right.
completes the
You
picture.
can't forget the corn stalks and the straw bales of hay.
Well, you know, at
So-
this time of year, we're all excited about fall. We're looking forward to the cooler weather, the great harvests that are happening. Don't forget your front door and making that entrance beautiful for all your family and friends that are coming to visit. You can do that by going out to Farmington Gardens, talking to their great staff, and picking up some beauty for your own front door. Thank you so much,
Thank
MJ.
you.